That was longer than 2 minutes? What? I did not judge my sense of time correctly. Hello. Hello, hello. I am paused on the menu because the animation on the menu is very, very fast. I hope you're all doing all right tonight, or it's this morning, or this afternoon. No matter where you are, I hope you're having a good time. Well, welcome to the stream. This is the first of a new game that we have on the channel. This is MYTH Dissolution Center. I have played a little bit of the demo, but mostly I'm going in blind. I started playing just enough of the demo to where I'm like, yeah, I want this to be a new series. Excuse me. I want this to be a new series. For those VOD watchers who are checking this out, if you exist, which thank you if you do. My name is Ty. I am a pilot, VTuber, well, PNGtuber, hopefully VTuber soon. That is me. I mainly play detective and puzzle games. We got Great Ace Attorney 1 finishing out sometime soon, hopefully. Hopefully, because the case is quite long, as I am told, this last case. But yeah, this game, this is a pixelated, creepy crawly cryptid sort of styled investigation game. So that is what we are gonna do. That is what we are gonna do on this stream, and I liked it enough that I think it should become a series. And yeah, I looked up the length of the game, and it said about like 12 and a half hours, I believe, which is actually a really good length for like a stream game for me that I would play like probably like 5 or 6 times, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna get into it in just a second. I've got a yawn on me. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. That is out of the system now. Let's get on to it. Get my controller in my hands, and let's click the screen. Click the screen. There we go. I hope you can see why I took it off of the menu there. The load thing is from the demo. But yeah, we'll overwrite current progress and we'll proceed. And remember, this is a work of fiction. If you think otherwise, then shut up. Autosave icon. Cool. Oh no. Why now? Why here? Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. We're gonna restart, here. Because I forgot to turn on the audio. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Can I go to the menu from here? I don't think I can. Great. Let me just close out of the game. What a great start. What a wonderful start to this so far. Wonderful, wonderful, not scuffed at all. Let's boot up this game. Oh yeah, and I'll have to shift the monitor that it's... Oh wait, no, it actually saved that time. Cool. Hey, it's gamer time. Oh, and no, play the opening cutscene again. Oh yeah, because I turned off the audio here too. What urban myths? Modern stories spread by word of mouth. Spirits, cryptids, aliens, paranormal incidents, unsolved cases, conspiracies. I have not actually seen this opening cutscene, Most are unfounded rumors which grows they're passed on. Many urban myths are rooted in harmless everyday gossip. Online chat forums, but are they all truly on the deepest and deepest depths of Reddit? Okay, and that's it. All right. Let's turn up our music. Let's leave it there. Where's my exit? Yeah. And we will go for a new game. Yes. Work of fiction. If you believe otherwise, shut up. I love doing the same bit twice. That's how you know it's successful and a true joke. Yeah. Oh no. Why now? Why here? There's something here. Oh. I thought you're already under the bed. Okay. You're under the bed or whatever it is. That's not a creepy sight to encounter at all. 3 days ago. Whoa. I forgot that we transitioned to such a bright environment. That is... I'm remembering that happened in the demo. We just saw those all of a sudden. Anomaly checkup. Hello, little moose guy. You look like Icy. In a way. Is this the place? Hello, I'm looking for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Business call? I've always seen weird things ever since I was born. I was hoping they might be able to help. Center's down that elevator, 4 floors deep. I hope they can fix me here. They can fix her. Cat, do you believe? Do you believe? Put that in the comments below. Below? Saw our poster while shopping and came here seeking out our help. If you have a problem you want solved as soon as possible. Why, yes, but how did you... Your gaze is focused somewhere just behind me. You see it, don't you? It's Azami Fukurai. Me, but how do you know my paranatural? I too happen to see as you do. Makes this strange how. It's not a creepy silhouette at all. Well, not a silhouette, we see Ayumu Meguria, Center Director. First, let us identify in all caps what you're seeing. These might help clear things up. Oh, whoa, you know? Excuse me, that did not, I'm still live. Okay, cool, because that did not activate the sands toggle. I thought, oh, there's an eyeball. What in the hell? This really is a cryptid stream. My sands toggle isn't working. Oh boy, I guess. For those who don't know, I have a toggle that makes my like eye glow blue like sands, and the other one disappears like sands. But for whatever reason, that is not working right now, and I don't know what to say except I think this copy of the game itself is cursed. It's what can I say? Brilliant piece of meta narrative fiction going on. What are these glasses? And that open. What in the world? As I said, they help you focus. Now, Mrs. Azami, about the things you're seeing. They're different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. They're not ghosts? Indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Vestiges of persons and objects. I thought I was going to say persona. Persons and objects that existed are retained here. You're probably visualizing them in some way. I see. Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before. But seeing them better isn't really helping. You see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. Now it's doing the... why in the world are you doing this? Can you perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? We could indeed. Here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handles cases beyond the capabilities of regular law enforcement. Upon official request, we can certainly support you in figuring out your clairvoyance. Then please do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first so you can relax a bit. Oh, right. Lying down, sitting down. Ooh, controller rumble. Ow! Oh, of course. Huh? What just happened? That chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. A terrible curse indeed. What? That's not good. Cursed chair. He had placed it there for research. How careless of him. So what happens now? You sat in it, so you either figure things out or just die. Let us undo the curse that just hit you. Yes, please. I believe I kept a research file on this chair somewhere. With my limited mobility, it may take too long for me to get to it. We're looking for a research file? Then I won't die, right? I'll look for it and find it. I'm powerless to assist, as you can see, but the file should be in this very room. Let me know when you find it. Understood. File coming right up. So I guess... are you not able to propel that thing, then? Guess it might need assistance. Alright, let's look here. No idea what I'm even looking for. Look for the file. Kunio Yanagita, Magatsu Minakata, Shinobu Orikuchi Shigeru Mizuki. Folklore studies. Am I pronouncing these names right? I wonder if I'd get those references if I lived in Japan. The legacy of Miss Ripper, how not to meet your doppelganger. Warmer, at least? Oh, this book has a mark on it. The dangers of snake venom, hemotoxins from venomous snakes break down proteins. This can cause necrosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated for me. But it's unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? Maybe there's one about it. This one. This is a medical section. Depression, oppression, and liberation. Caring for schizophrenia. Sounds complicated. Maybe somewhere else. Saving your happiness. Surefire tips for building rapport. Occult Great Reset. All sorts of books here. I'm not finding this research file anywhere. Check with the director. Oh, check with the director. I'm sure that's not foreshadowing anything at all. Can't find it. Bookshelves are full of occultish titles, but I can't seem to find the research file. I see. In that case, I suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again. But when I wore those glasses earlier, it felt like my ghost sight got turned up. It's unfortunate that I no longer remember where I placed the file. I suppose I'll have to try searching myself. Let's hope we won't be too late. Wait, what happens if we are too late? I'll put the glasses on and use this or whatever. Find the file. Okay, triangle. Here goes. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely seeing this. This place says ghosts too, or rather, people and things that were here before, or something. They used to be vague shapes, but now I see them much more clearly. I'm shaking, but I might find something near that shadow, right? Right. Now or never. Well, first, what's that behind me? I knew I saw a ghost behind the director. Wearing these glasses make me see it even more clearly. I'm having trouble talking to him with these glasses on. I should take off the glasses when we need to talk. Okay, good to know. Examine. There's a flickery ghost touching one of the books. The papers are stuck inside. Could this be the file? I should show it to the director. Research file. Now, is there anything over here that we might miss? No. I was wondering. Alright. Here's the research file. I think it's this one. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. That is a little concerning, so you're saying that. Case wrapped. So I'm safe now. How do you undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? How didn't mention anything about uncursing, only that those afflicted by the curse would all suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis? What's that? Simply put, they rot away. Rot away? A death-inducing curse. How could? What should I even do? When you sat down, did you feel anything on the chair? What I felt? I did feel a jab or something, I think. I see. That might warrant another look at the chair itself. You may find clues as to the nature of the curse. I'll go check. Gotta keep trying. Examine the chair. Let's go back to our glasses. I can't do it in that mode, apparently. Look at the chair. Thought this was here for guests. Why did I sit on something like that? Or why leave such a thing lying around anyway? Remember. Oh, I felt a jab when I sat down. This chair is old. Some parts have splinters sticking out. Like one of these jabbed me when I sat down. I should mention this too. Jabbed by a splinter, okay. I remembered it. When I sat in that chair, I felt a jab on my behind. My bum. That's an old chair, so it's probably just a splinter or something. I see. That's not really worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Will I die from this curse? Don't be in such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? How could I possibly? Mr. Zombie, let's try to think of a hypothesis. Hypothesis? Randomly collected information is rarely of substantial merit here. What kind of information have you gathered? Let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bump by a splinter. Oh my. Honestly, I have no clue. Compare potential explanations from those two pieces of information. Focus on the most likely possibility. It's alright. You can do this. Compare possibilities from the collected information. Focus on one. Not sure I'll understand, but I'll give it a thought. Ooh, okay. Select how to undo the curse. Ooh, notes time. Let's think things over for a bit. What should I think about and how? This is really cool. This is some cool art. Let me offer a hint to get you started. Director-san. According to my research, victims who sat in the chair all brought it away from their lower bodies, which means people who sit down are cursed and their bodies start rotting. Yes, however, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. When I sat, I felt a jab, like from a splinter. That pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation from among the possibilities. We need to research a hypothesis. Understood? Maybe there's a mechanism in the blank, then blank. What is the nature of the curse? Maybe there's a mechanism in the... I mean, shared seat would make most sense, because we sat in it. Oh, that jabs you with the needle. That makes some of the sense of the sentence. Then, yeah, injects, necrotizing, poison. Ayo, there we go. Maybe there's a mechanism in the seed that jabs you with the needle, then injects necrotizing poison? That might mean... If everyone rots away in the same way, maybe it is poison. And maybe that pain I felt was a needle or something? I see. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. Here's seat. Maybe there's something hidden in the seated chair. Will I be okay now then? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should have some kind of mechanism. I'll check right now. Okay, let's check for the mechanism. Hey, there's a lid-like thing under the seed part. Uh-oh. If there's a clue to what the poison is, we can find an antidote. It's not coming off. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's all broken. Mrs. Ami, I forgot that it was all broken. I did it, Director-san. Now we find out what the poison is, and I played the demo. I just remember getting the needle out. I forgot it was broken. This is rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. To think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you knew this all along? I thought I was gonna die from the poison. Yet now you're demolishing the chair has changed things rather drastically. Imagine that, a visitor destroying the cursed chair. You'll need to cover the repair... Oh. I'm so sorry. We had borrowed it for studying. We'll need to restore it. The fee should be around 10 million yen. Wait, that's totally... You said 10 million. I do admit being careless on our end, so about your earlier request. How about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fees with your wages? But please, we're not gonna make any money though. That's unfair. Once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. 10 million. Special power clairvoyance will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. Please guide the MYTH Dissolution Center's investigations with your clairvoyance. There's no way I can do that. I'll just go now. Phone number 070-X400-X404. Inagami University info site. 3rd year. Street address. And that's my phone number. Why do you know about uni? Told you I have the power of vision myself. I can find you at any time. Collect your debt. This is unreal. Yet I prefer welcoming you in rather than pressuring you. This is totally a setup, but I'm really sorry for the damage. I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? Also, you might want to use this. A journal. Yes, for keeping notes on your investigations. Go on, take a look. Hi, L2 is the book. People, that's us. It's the right page. Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relations. Here you'll want to note down characteristics and relationships for the people you meet. Excellent work orientation already. Please try taking notes while we're at it. About what? How about notes on me to begin with? I see. Director's characteristics. What kind of power is similar to mine? What was it? I said... vision. Yes, it's vision. A power that kills of everything. Because of that power, I somehow ended up working here. Okay. Makes sense, Director, Investigator. You have your journal now. How about we take a quick break? Quick break? Not breaking chairs or my will this time? First of all, we're going to brief you on the basics about the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Okay. What are urban myths anyway? Whoa. Oh boy. On and on and on and on and on. The secret society, or the secretly offered this knowledge. Okay. 1 hour later, oh boy. That's just a quick overview. You should now have the minimal required knowledge to be able to process urban myths. Some of it is seared into my memory, like the passion in your eyes, voice. I'm glad to hear it. Whenever in doubt in the field, your memory of me should prove helpful. I've only scratched the surface, but in due time. Well then, let's get you started on the investigation. Like, right now? Yes, indeed. You should be perfect for this case. Huh? This request is about curbing the damage caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you'll have met upstairs, handles our on-site investigations. The lady with the hair buns? Skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger master to the investigation's needs. Oh, okay. We find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief. She already has the overview for this case. I see. All set, Mrs. Ami? It's a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying back my dues. Hydration time. Hey. Thank you for earlier. Well, let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Azami Bukura, yeah? Let me think. Sammy. Sammy? Yasumi Tomarigi. I go by Jasmine. Sumi, Jasmine. Get it? Sumi, Jasmine. I guess? What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for urban myths, too? That's all you. I'll just drive you around, deal? Seriously? Director again. Stop the damage from an urban myth. I need to teach you how to do social media research as well. Why me? Anyway, get in. We'll talk on the way. Understood. Ooh. Interesting little logo there. Char. Dark Poppy. Interesting. This is not my job description. And this song right here is pretty good. Sorry? It's okay. Again, it's that boss man making others do all the work. Anyway, about this social media research business. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. So we look things up to track rumors and such. Track rumors? Checking for rumors that hints at urban myths around posts that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. That's basically what social media research is for. Tracking rumors, social media research. Whoa, taking notes, huh? Go on and give it a try. I'll back you up. Understood. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Yeah. Bossman's notes say it all started from this Echo person's account. For starters, check how far the rumor's spreading. How far it's spreading? And all urban myths come from rumors. Gotta cut to the core first. Do you think I'd be able to? Choose a post and read them to me. I'll be able to comment at least. Just read out each and every post. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info. Pinpoint claims of anomaly sightings. Understood. Okay, Eiko. Oh, seven-figure consultant. Wow, okay. Okay, a weird dude showed up at Mio's place and tried to attack her. We called the police, but they're really not helping much. Huh, it's blowing up. Wonder why this is trending so much. It's content for sure, but maybe also the account itself. Yeah, seven-figure consultant, maybe. What's up? They're burning a hole through that pic. This photo was familiar for some reason. Could just be your mind playing tricks on you. Terrifying anomaly up here! Updated, okay. Oh. I was scared, but I managed to snap a pic. Ooh, let's take a look. Jasmine, you should look at this. Look, when you look at that. Is that a ghost? No idea. Boston, thrilled if it is. Kato in the photo. Who needs useless police? They don't understand what it's like to be a victim. I wish you could do what she doesn't care. I should call the authorities. Is that a guy? This is that influencer. Influencer Eiko is absolutely chasing some clout. Is it possible to learn more if we click this? Is this all a setup? Who knows? Okay, not. I can't unsee the billboard in the window. Is there a billboard? Oh, guess there is. Might as well click on that. Man, something wrong? Sign showing through the window. Neat landmarks. Really do this in the name of entertainment are insane. I can't believe you called the police for a bit. Did anyone tell the police? Well, no, they didn't, but, trending social news. Oh, boy. At least they're asking. It's Mio Girl's place. Mio Girl. I suppose it's scary either way. Gotta check on site. The photo of the police and the photo of the guy we're taking on different days? Do they, is that shown? Oh, number's still going up. That's cool. I would occasionally updates. Let's take a look at that. Huh? No evidence. Ignore it. Oh, okay. Baseless conspiracies. Found her way too quick. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Anyhow, could that be? I forgot. Again, it's been a bit since I played the demo. I forgot the words wiggle out of nowhere. Know her? She might be someone I know. Wait. What? Cut out the sudden screams. The letters seem to be moving, though I can't see clearly. Maybe I should look through the glasses? What's going on? Letters are popping out. Huh? Say what? The letters at Mio's place are popping out of the screen. No idea what you mean. Is it because you want to search for Mio's place? Searching? Yes, good idea. Where and how would I do that? Okay, the search box near the top. Pick the search terms from there. Yes, I guess not what we had in mind. It was for searching, but recap time. Browse search keywords and important information. Pick the search terms from the search box. Also, check new posts in the timeline that turned up from the searches. That's social media research in a nutshell, okay? Okay, I'll try searching the selected keywords. Okay, Mio's place. Oh. I guess I can't take off the glasses? Because as I put them back on, and... oh no. Search. Mio's place. Results found. Whoa, circle, red circle and arrow, literally. No, I think this really is Mio's place. So it is your friends? I think so. And so's not enough to go on. Thought this place used to be a... Ooh. Mean this place has a history? Bossman loves this kind of mess, I bet. Search and track? Might find something juicy. Oh, okay. Sure thing. The sliders look like they might jiggle around as well. Wow, they are moving. It wasn't my eyes. Is this trying to tell me which words I should be searching for? My power. I wonder what it actually is. Anyway, I should try searching for rumors and fakes. Ooh. Oh, before that, my son Shim Nakamachi 2. There's an apartment name. This is definitely my friend's place. Fair for the case involves someone you know? Not the luckiest recruit in town, aren't you? The director told me I'd be good for this case. That's why it was assigned to me? Alright, Mio's address. Oh. We can complete the research, but let's search for rumors and fakes. Search. Results. This is a random rumor or fake. It's a petty case. If it's a ghost, we can exorcise it. But if aliens are behind it, we're all doomed. UFO in the air. Feed AI. Somebody, could this be, wait, Uncle Tiny? Excuse me, what? Huh? You don't know about Uncle Tiny? No, so the one in the photo is Uncle Tiny? Don't think so, since that one doesn't look very tiny. I'll show you the center's files later. Seems to be some sort of cryptid. The Harbinger of Doom! Oh boy, psychic. Woman who keeps showing up in AI pics. Brand new urban myth right there. Interesting. Maybe that comes later. Let's look for both. No results found. Okay. Complete the research. Hello, Moose Icy. She's terrible. She's my friend. No, we're heading to your friend's place, yeah. Lead the way. Yes. So, how's it looking? But, if it's the same friend, with your help, can we skip over a line? Yeah, I think they might have switched the order of the lines there. Yeah, I think, yeah, switching the lines feels more right. Remember, I just drive you around. Oh, of course. I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle the legwork. Legwork? I'm on it. All right, and this is where I stopped in the demo. So this is the Docs Girl's place. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved in this case. Once it's identified, we'll know the cause and can counter it. Identifying the urban myth first. So far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. So go say hi to those two and talk to them. Then check out the room and collect some info. Say hello first and investigate the room. Noted. Alright. Oh, we can talk to you. So, about the investigation. Captain, how do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually. Ask those who encountered anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads, you'll start to see the rough shape of the urban myth. The shape of the urban myth? Who saw what, when, and how, all of that. Start to get what the urban myth is about. Then, you suddenly get a call from the boss man. Guess it's because of the CL vision or whatever, yeah? Wow, I've got vision. Watching everywhere I go. You okay or what? Basically, we're on site, gather clues, and Bossman knows. So your job here is to dig up info on the case. That's all there is to it. Okay. Alright, look, we saw some new things in there. Case notes. Okay, ooh, so the dissolution is like the end of it, huh? Cool. Urban myths. AI-generated woman. Let's see. And then Uncle Tiny. Oh, okay. We'll take a look later. And then database of terms. All right, let's talk with you. Are you okay, Mew? A zombie? Why are you here? All right, reason for coming. After a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the MYTH Dissolution Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. But why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station and came to check my room, but since nothing was stolen and they didn't find any leads, they did a quick search, then just left. That's terrible. So then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the MYTH Dissolution Center. Thought, if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. Oh, I saw the same poster. You investigate ghosts and such, right? Keiko saw something, that's for sure. Listen to Zombie, I really need your help. You can trust me. It'll be okay, Mew. I'm new on the job and not super sure of myself, but I'll help you in any way I can. I'm just so glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. Counting on you, Zombie. Yes, I'm on it. About the incident first. The incident's trending online. Can you give me a rough idea of what happened? Okay, I'm still pretty confused though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. I didn't notice at first, but Keiko did. She helped me get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place. You locked the door, right? Yes, I'm always careful to check the door, so I'm sure. How could it get in? I'm so scared. All of a sudden, intruder. Do you remember what that thing looks like? I don't know. We rushed out of the room, but I also felt like I was being watched for a while now. What? This is an old apartment, so something may be up. Tommy, can I count on you to find out? Yes, I'll try. Anomaly that occurs in old buildings. Okay, and about you. Which faculty are you studying at again? I'm keeping notes on this case and would like to ask you a few questions. Morse, Mio Sato, 23 years old. Inagami University, Human Sociology, 3rd year. Okay. Oh, and we can select that. Good friend. I should make a note about Mio, too, in my journal. Mio Sato, resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio's my friend at uni. Yes, my friend from the same uni. Alright, university classmates. Oh, Jackson student over here now. Do you just warp? Oh, you just follow. Okay. I thought you were staying behind. Let's chat with you. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai, Mio's friend. We're here from the MYTH Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. You're her friend? Didn't know. Mio said she found a detective agency for anomalies. But I had doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, police aren't doing much, so I guess we'll cooperate. Please help Mio. She needs it. Alright, about you. Is it okay if I call you Eiko-san? Of course. Mio calls me Eiko-san too. Talk to me casually, like friends. Thank you. Can you tell me your age and profession? You sound like the police. Eiko Shimizu, 29. I work as a sort of job hunting consultant, pursuing students and companies. Also temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. You're an entrepreneur? I guess. You're a dummy, you too? Gami Yui? Yes, I'm a third-year information science major at Inagami University. We're schoolmates. How lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty to talk about. Alright, relationship with Mio. Can I ask you about your relationship with Mio? Mio's an Oki-sensei's human sociology seminar, right? I studied under Oki-sensei too, in the same seminar. I'm working as a job hunting consultant, so Oki-sensei introduced me to Mio. I've been helping her. We grew closer as friends. I see, that's why you knew each other. I am happy to meet someone from my alma mater. Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. That alma mater was when you already graduated. Maybe Ace was the one who graduated. About this incident, please tell me what it was that you saw. Tonight I was talking with Mio and lost track of the time. She agreed to let me stay over, so we set up cushions on the rug. You're gonna sleep on the floor? It's Mio's home, so I wasn't gonna steal her bed, was I? The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room that wasn't us. The moment we turned the lights on, that's interesting. Were they hiding until then? I think Mio was still unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the door somehow. I told Mio to run to the police as there was someone in the room. Details. Can you tell me in detail about what you saw in this room? In detail, let me see. The time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared I didn't get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, this shadow looked up, as if from the floor. If we were a moment too late, I can't imagine where I'd be. Shadow that didn't look human? That shadow must be the anomaly then. But where did it appear from? That's still unclear. I should note this down too. Shadow that suddenly appeared. When is it from? Good question. This photo of the shadowy monster looks like a man somewhat. Terrifying, isn't it? Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? I was way too scared for that. Mio ran for the cops, and I opened the door just a bit, quickly took a pic. But once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared? Just like that? More or less. It was gone before I knew it. It's probably the camera flash, if we're guessing based on light. Duly noted. Thank you for your help. Famous big sis figure. Eiza Shimizu works as a job hunting consultant. She took the same uni seminar that Mio's in, which means she's an older uni friend. That's it. It's my first time meeting her, but since she went to the same uni, I feel like we'll get along. Okay. We're 2 degrees apart there. Look at our case notes. Oh, still the same. Let's start taking a look. Observe. We can see the billboards on the buildings across the street. 4th floor here. Oh, observe. Hundreds of books and trinkets on the shelves. Online shopping boxes piled up on top. Okay, let's investigate this. Take a peek. Boxes of clothing and luggage, not enough space. Maybe room for one person? Alright, now let's put these glasses on. Oh, hello. There certainly is something here. A ghost! But according to the director, my power is clairvoyance and I'm seeing what happened in the past. So this isn't a ghost. Not a ghost. How could it not be a ghost? If I'm seeing something, then something was here? Let's look closer. Whoa. It's terrible. I feel like this shadow is watching me. I need to take a closer look. The shadow looks human. It's wearing something. A hoodie? Discuss about haunted spirit. Is there anything on this side? Oh. Legs? Oh, I don't want to touch it just yet. What is this? They look like legs? Now, do they belong to the same creature, or are they two separate ones? Ew. I can't seem to actually touch it. Feels so weird. What exactly is this shadow? I should think about it once we have more clues. I should note this too. Shadows seen through clairvoyance. Alright. I meant to search the door. Observe. This is the unit bathroom. Regular, everyday, mundane door. Lock and chain, fully functional. Did we say that we saw anything? Can I ask you something? Oh, okay, what you saw. That thing you saw looks like a haunted spirit of sorts? Blurry and all, but also tangible? Wasn't it that kind of shadow? Huh? Sorry for this abrupt question. No, it's fine. I'm getting accused left and right of faking this to get attention. I didn't think anyone would believe me. I thought so. That wasn't a trick of... I thought so. That wasn't a trick of the light, or a lie. The thing you saw, it was definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Okay. We still can't... Can we observe anything else in shadow mode? We got 3 out of 8 clues. No. Book. Can we go L1? We cannot. Oh, Jasmine had... Jasmine? Okay, I see a haunted spirit. Seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up with the glasses? Don't see them. No way I'd know. It's scary because their forms are fuzzy. I can see them but not touch them. Aren't most monsters in urban myths kind of that way? A bit queerer than ghosts with ridiculous skulls and messages. What are these things I'm seeing? Hey, don't ask me. You figure it out. Alright, and just in case, how long have you worked here? 6 months? Not even, actually. What exactly does the MYTH Dissolution Center do? Dunno, really. We look into rumors. If it's paranormal related, we figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National or local government, also universities, research organizations. This case here is probably the boss man just spotting a rumor and taking interest. Support. Oh, okay. Should write about Jasmine. A co-worker at the MYTH Dissolution Center. Her impression of me seems to be, I'd say just uninterested. Not quite disinterested. Not quite. Oh? Not very friendly? Yeah, I wonder if she hates me. Doesn't matter, I will keep trying. Okay. Now, who was the shadow at the entrance? Let's think things over for a bit. What am I seeing with this clairvoyance power anyway? They look like ghosts, but aren't. So weird. It reminds me of a Rivet line. I forget what it was. Not really helping much, even if I can see things. Seems you may still need my support. Oh, I can offer the second part of my own performance, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh no, my memory of the director's going self-aware. Oh boy. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Feels weird being tutored by the mere memory of the director. I don't think it's a mere memory, but then again, maybe all that intelligence is rubbing off on me. I feel smarter somehow. I'm happy for you. I mentioned this back at the center. Your clairvoyance shows you the memories of each location. A view of the past. So I'm peeking at what someone was doing there before. If so, what about that foot-like shadow I saw? Maybe this is a memory of... blank with blank with blank. A memory of... now I don't think the ghost haunts this place coming home with Mio, would fit, because I think it's light-based. Maybe it's... you know, let's put the ghost, coming, yeah, let's just do it for now and see what it says. The memory of the ghost that haunts this place coming from me doesn't feel right. Let me remind you, the void shows you the memories left there. The reviews of past events not to be confounded with ghosts. I see 4 legs, which means this must be 2 people. The legs seem to be heading towards the exit. Let me rethink this. Oh, okay, so we know what's wrong. Interesting. Maybe this is a memory of... oh. Ango-san... coming to, yeah. Coming to investigate. Investigate? Well, no, that's not investigating. Yeah, I realized, wait, it would be coming home. So, Eiko-san is not coming to investigate. It's not, I guess running away, okay. Running away, I guess, does fit. I didn't think running away did, but I guess it does. If so, I really can't see tiny glimpses of past events. The gaze that Mio felt, what Eiko saw, and what I saw through my clairvoyance, they don't seem to be lying. Combining everyone's accounts of my clairvoyance might tell us something. Anomaly in the room. Okay. And now, where did the shadow come from? That, I think, has a better idea. It appeared very suddenly. Well, if we only had one witness, they might have simply imagined things, but Mio also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what to think about, or how. In that case, that's the director boss talking to me again. Let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Who it actually exists and acts similarly to humans? If it acts like us, I want to know how the shadow showed up. Let's think about that for a bit. Maybe blank that blank that blank. Maybe, that, okay, yeah, yeah, it has a special power that arises from circumstance somewhere in the room, which is light. Oh, no, it appears. Oh. It's not. Maybe it... maybe blank that, that it didn't act, maybe... Maybe there's a route that leads in. Maybe it has a special power that, no, not as a, I think this is, yeah, there's a route that leads in. Interesting. There's a route that leads in. Should try to focus on how it got inside. That should show what they are. Look for possible points of entry. Okay. We look at the bed again. Check under the bed. Any secret passages? Of course not. But I can fit pretty easily, so a man can hide here too. Let's get a pic of this too, just in case. Let's see if we can hide. No. there. Think things over. If it was a normal intruder, would they easily be able to climb up so high? I should ask what the police told them. Okay. Can I ask you something? Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me and stopped listening midway. I think they told Mio something. That's... I'm sorry to hear. Oh, I thought that meant you still had talking left. About the intruder first. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through this window? I thought of the same thing and asked them, but they didn't find any evidence around the window or on the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor and the road in front is pretty busy. Some places are open till midnight, so they said it's unlikely. I see. Makes sense. Window entry, unlikely. Noted. Good luck with your investigation. I believe in you, Azami. How did the shadow get in? We should first figure out how it managed to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then I've been extra careful to check the door, so how could this... It was really sudden, out of thin air even. Interesting. Yeah, something scary happened. Can I ask you what happened to you before? If it's okay to ask, that is. Around 2 years ago, I think, someone was kind of stalking me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything was okay until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, Azami. About your boyfriend? This is purely for investigative purposes, but you know, like, please tell me about any boyfriends, if I may ask. I don't have anyone I'd call a boyfriend. Not currently. No BF now. No. Sorry, thanks. Bathroom looks pretty standard. No space for anyone to hide here. I'm here, so might as well snap a shot. So close. Close inspection, the toilet cover is raised. The seat is raised as well. I remember Mia being the type who's always conscious about this stuff. I should close it for now. Check the unit bathroom. Interesting. And then, look around. Probably nothing here. Mia mentioned being careful about checking that her door is locked. She's really diligent. Unlike me. I can't picture her forgetting to lock up. Just snap a pic here, too. Talked to Mioneko-san, and looked around the room, I think. So, getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth? Well, yeah, not like we could. About that time, though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Someone's phone is ringing. See? Right on cue. What? Wait, it's mine? Pick up already. Yes. Hello, this is Azami. Director Maguria here. Well done, Mrs. Azami. Director-san? Cut the formalities, Director or whatever's fine. Yes, Director-san. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth within this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. How should we identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist in this world. We've already referenced part of our center's archives. Identification. It's about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this case's specifics. And another of my beginner questions, but do we even need to identify what it is? Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. So if this myth is one of them, Mio might still be in danger? Identification is a step towards adequate prognosis. Surely you agree? Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let the identification begin. Do we just go back to the center? Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. Thank you for all your patience. Hold on, is it possible to... can I go into settings here? I can't. I was wondering if I could like hide the UI and get a screenshot for a thumbnail or something. I believe you all would prefer a swift resolution, so I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification process. Please convey to everyone what I just told you. Well, everyone, our director's here on the phone to guide us through the process. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysterious occurrences in the field to our center's records. This is to determine which evidence match the specifics. So identifying helps figure out what to do next. But you don't need to hear our investigation report first? Such is the power of my vision. I'm already aware of your investigation results. The director is basically an anomaly himself. Let us begin by laying out what exactly happened here. It started around Mio and Eiko-san. They both encountered a suspicious intruder, correct? That's right. This intruder that they witnessed. First key factor is whether they really existed. Now, pictures are uploaded to social media. Do you suspect they're fake? That is not what this is about. People tend to think they saw things that don't exist. Get caught up in that possibility. We need to ascertain this anomaly's existence from objective facts instead of relying solely upon their accounts. Objective facts. Mrs. Sami, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues with your power of clairvoyance. Yes, I think so. Mrs. Sami, do you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating with clairvoyance? I saw a shadowy figure, that's for sure. A shadowy figure. I believe that's the entity that made Mio feel watched and that Eiko-san saw. I don't know if it was a human or anomaly, but I think something must have been present in that room. Great! Your testimonies and clues from your clairvoyance, we were able to narrow down the room. We were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Whoa! Oh boy! Let us focus on what exactly that shadowy figure might have been. Mrs. Zombie, I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mio-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? You mean, other than the shadow I saw with clairvoyance? Yes, there was a clue you came across while investigating. If you were walking with your vision, you could just tell me. I might not always be around so conveniently. This is your training day. So let me ask you, Mrs. Sami. I was gonna say, like, why, I was gonna say, like, are you gonna be here for all of them? Because I feel like I'm being led on a little bit. Was there any evidence? Say, where was there evidence of the shadowy figure who suddenly appeared in Mio-san's room? Evidence appeared, of the shadowy figure. I would say... in a bathroom. Splendid. What do you feel strange about the bathroom? The toilet. Let me guess. The toilet seat being upright. Mio's the type who closes the lid, too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. Excellent! What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. All the more as the resident had been consistent about handling the lid. Which means the third presence in the room would have been male. Man. What? What would an open toilet lid tell you? The mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadowy figure. It took actions that were clearly divergent from the residents. The seat substantiates this. Are we gonna have to break apart the toilet seat like we did the chair? The indication that the shadowy figure was likely male. This anomaly chose to relieve itself? I shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do. Some anomalies cause unscientific phenomena, while others act just like humans. Wonderful. Observing its traits are seeping out into the light. Director-san, are you enjoying this? Sazami, your next choice will be vital. A little telling. Sure. A shadowy figure of male gender appears in your home. When exactly? And from where? I remember Mio saying it appeared out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There always is something about where they appear. So, Mrs. Ami. Yes? Do you recall who first witnessed the anomaly? Who first witnessed it? I actually don't recall who first witnessed it. Wait, no, Eiko was saying that she wanted to, room with Mio. It was Eiko-san. She saw it when they were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room had only one bed. Seiko-san improvised a bed on the floor and was about to lie down. So, Mrs. Ami, do you know where Eiko-san saw the male intruder? Probably under the bed. Under the bed, I guess? If you're trying to sleep just in front of the bed. Brilliant! Exactly. Eiko-san noticed the man hiding under the bed. The urban myth that matches circumstances would be... Identification time! The man under the bed! Seems pretty simple. Also, I hope that we'll be able to actually go through the files and compare in future cases. The man under the bed? Man, I know that one. With the machete or an axe. Hides under your bed with his weapon of choice. Really? Yes, it's a popular urban myth, possibly originating in the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something. An axe? Might have been. Director-san, what should we do? What could I do? Need to think of something. Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Huh? Other sightings vary. An initial and only encounter. Or another case where it jumped around from victim to victim. The unpredictability of its next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. I would use my sans toggle if it wasn't broken! Neela's in trouble here right now. Oh, he's in trouble here right now? Tell me what to do already. As I said, this one cannot be countered, so you can head back to the center for now. There's something else I'd like you to work on. Oh? What if it shows up today as well? You seem to misunderstand, Mrs. Ami. The MYTH Dissolution Center is an investigational organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither mission police nor bodyguards. That is beyond our scope. That's a terrible thing to say. I just want to protect Mio. Oh, it's okay, Azami. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. But Eiko-san... Azami... doesn't know what to do. Mio... Don't worry, my place is just one station from here. I can show up real quick if anything happens. I'll watch over Mio. This definitely doesn't seem right. Mio, listen. Yes? I'd like you to have this at least. It's a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble or worried. Thank you, Azami. I'll read this later. Well, we should call it a day. Please, rest well, Mio. Uh-oh. Recheck the locks. Should be good. Why is this even happening? Azami, help me. I'm worried. Scared me. Just the call. Who is it? Uh-oh. I am gonna turn down the volume for this one. Oh.
Hello, Eiko-san. Yes, yes. Thank you for your help these last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh, no, I know you're busy with work, so...
Please, I'm worried about it. I'm worried about Echo though, about what she said after. I'm worried that she might be involved in in this anomaly's appearance. That would be quite not good.
All locked, balcony and entrance, the chains in as well. Bedtime for me. You too.
Uh-oh.
Again.
Uh-oh, there it is.
No!
Next day.
I hope you're okay. Catherine, this doesn't look good. Looks like the anomaly struck again. Seriously, Mio call you or what? No, I can't seem to reach Mio. But I heard from Mako-san early this morning. She told me that Mio had a really rough time again. She'll tell me what happened when I get there, I think. Wait. Is this new mess that bad? Even worse. Mako-san and Mio are being flamed on social media again. Mio's really upset about it. Not sure I get what's going on, but you should probably take a stroll, yeah? Urban myths come out of rumors, remember? It just affects what that dude under the bed does, too. Start by checking social media like before. Yes. I'll try looking around. Got a message from the boss man. So we should start with Mako-san's account. Nice, already on it? First thing, let's check what happened to Mio and Eiko. And also why they're being flamed again. That's it. Go for it. Understood. Alright, let's make a save while we're here. You know, oh, can we not... Is it? Oh, it's autosave, I guess. I can... At least, yeah, posting cat filters with the investigation thing certainly is a decision. Let us, we are gonna be on break, and we will be right back with, Dissolution Center. Woohoo! It's been fun so far.
Hello! Hello, welcome back. I got some gold for you. We are gonna play this game. Okay, here's it. Let's check if the toggle works. Okay, cool. Hold on. Okay, well now it's all the other way around, which I guess I'll just try rebooting it later. Let's take a look. Sleeping around for personal information. Sleeping around for personal information? Going up again. These two get more attention than the case itself. We should check how far these guys are digging. Also, why this photo? Yeah, I don't get it either. Little photo, maybe? Weird that they post this with all the heat. I agree. That certainly is. It certainly is weird. Also, I didn't realize that Eiko was a 7-figure consultant. That is. What's that? Goodness, trying to promote a yoga studio. Dang it. That A_co, what does that mean? That pretty famous. What a comment though. I don't know what that is. Echo is, ooh, okay, let's take a look. I think I'm gonna look into Echo 5X. Echo's former account. Yeah, might turn up some. Go for it. Okay. Interesting. She's so cute. Exposing her friends again. Goodness. She's Miyasato. Ooh. You had to stay on that one for a while to see it. Miyasato's her full name. Someone posted this to social media. I'm worried that this might lead to some weird rumors. Yeah, well, too late for that. That's already been posted. Try looking into that too. I'll just sub-post it. Maybe we'll see where the rumor came from. Maybe so. Need to find something to put out the flames. Miyosa. Yeah, Mio people will search it. Yeah. All this info is true. That Mio girl is fully doxxed now. You doxed your friend. How does it feel? Okay. Eiko is exposing. Your friend Mio was attacked again. Yeah, that is certainly concerning. Let us take a search for first Echo. Former account. BooTube. He's posts vids on BooTube. Super active. Job hunting consultant agency swapped back to Eiko. He's on TV before as a college influencer. He's even on TV, wow. Oh yeah. He was a commentator on some info variety show. Okay, former influencer. I do not want to click there for more. Okay, that's just a link. Never thought the CEO would be Eiko. All these streams solely aiming for controversy, and now she's a CEO. She's business smart even from high school. Many years ago, super friendly. Interesting. The scene, if anything. Okay. Let's search for both now. No results found. Let's just search for Mio. Results found. The info from a uni and other socials match up. I wonder if this is from a uni classmate. Why are those Mio's personal details? Humans.
Some just rush ahead without a thought for consequences. Mio's private info. What could it possibly be fun about exposing information about other people online? That is a very good point. Mio's alt account, Bloom30. Bloom30. This is really Mio's account. We should look into it. Might tell us where the rumors around her came from. Yes, we should, huh? At least to catch up on what's being said. Yeah. Thing is, her name isn't that unique, so search hits may be too wide. Look for more keywords that might lead to Mio herself. I'll try. Search keyword Bloom30. Day in the life. She doesn't use this account anymore, does she? True-ish rumors. You can look up true-ish rumors. Let's skip that one. Let's search. Well, first, let's just search that Bloom30. Okay, too many search terms. Bloom30 Miyasato. Okay. Let's take. I'm guessing True-ish Rumors is the one, but let's see if those two have a history. No, they don't. Okay. Taking the alternate pass first. Oh, not. Okay. Miyasato True-ish Rumors then. Nope. Results found. True-ish Rumors about Eiko then. No. Bloom30. We've done this one, right? Yeah. We've done True-ish Rumors for all of those. I'm guessing there's one that I'm missing. Okay, let's go back to the first one. I don't think that one. Okay, this one. How do you stay safe when the dude just shows up everywhere? Make sure you always lock the door. Nah, okay. There you go. Yeah, okay. Oh, this one. Let's see this one. Is this someone she knows? Or could it be someone who knows her from her BootTube days? Miyasato. Search it. Fully docs now. Get into her current work, kind of bid it out to post some vids. I lose interest when they do that, but some will follow their stands wherever they go. What happens if we do click on that? Some old articles? Man, they're quick. Yeah, I see. Fully aiming for controversy, maybe? Is it true she wanted to stir up controversy? Depends on the stunt. She had both solo videos and collabs with the streamers. Some of those were really asking for it. This college group had a real kids will be kids kind of a. Maybe this first. Yeah, just Eiko, just Miyasato. Oh, oopsies. Have we just tried searching True-ish Rumors? Yeah, too many. And we've done the other ones, right? We've done... And True-ish Rumors. Okay. Got the other one. Aww.
A zombie doesn't even know about the alt accounts. Doesn't use this account anymore, does she? 2 years since the last post. Not much fuel for the fire either. Rumor. Okay. Let's see. Do I have to put this? Thanks. Yeah. Oh. I guess. Oh, assuming much. Yeah. That's it. We'll still add it. Okay. All right. I thought that might get us like another search term, but nah. Yeah, I don't see anything. The source of the room. Oh, the source of the rumors about Mio. I feel like you are the source though. We had to find the source though. Day in the life. Yeah, every single stupid lead. Whoa. What? Oh, it is. Okay. This is where this rumor started. I hate to do this to Mia, but we should search the word sugar dating too. Okay, go for it then. Curious rumors sugar dating. Results found. He's a signal for mushroom. No. Keep an eye out for guys in suits and sunglasses. After, if you need a name for it, probably, ooh, this is something. Yeah, Lady 8 Feet. Sounds like a celebrity or movie star. Ever heard of her? Yes, there are people like that. Shit monster lady, so tall she can peek into second floor windows. Pretty famous myth. Okay, so update the journal. Bloody Mary thing. A ritual in front of a mirror and presto. Oh, 2 different Marys. Mary in the mirror? Sounds kind of familiar, but also not. Let's... Conspiracy 101? Never know who they are. I know this one. There's a movie about them. That's an urban myth too. Huh? Men in Black. Guys who wear all black. Sugar dating. Mio and sugar dating. Bloom 30 and sugar dating. Totally boasting about her scores is Bloom 30. Who are these sugar dating success stories for anyway? You know. Well, some role model figures make how-to manuals and such, so that paves the path. Scores. Yeah. Ex-Papa did it. I don't know what that is. You mentioned being stalked before. Yeah, that's one possibility. Ah, okay. Okay, this is the source. Shouldn't just believe all of what's written here. This might be related to why the anomaly appeared in the first place. I wish I could just put a stop to all this. Complete the research. Sammy, what you doing? I posted myself from my own account. Let's put it out there. Please don't insult Mio without knowing anything. Give it a rest. Huh? Isn't that just fuel for the fire? I can't just sit and watch while Mio is feeling so much pain. Guess you're the type who only learns from experience.
That white knight spirit you got there is fine and all, but you should really think before you act. Wow. Up to you, though. Sammy does what Sammy will. You can wrap up searching the socials. Time to prep for on-site. Understood. Oh, I've just been tracking my cursor the whole time. Let me turn my cursor off. Oh, it's off screen now, but... Here we go. Oh, now I have to go again. Yes. I'll ask Mio as much as I can about the stalker and her past. If you go all out like that, it will be way too overwhelming. There are other directions you can look into. Think before you pry. If you're fine with possibly losing a friend, be my guest. You see... I'll be careful. Mio's place. Mio, are you alright? Sammy, yes, I'm not hurt or anything, but I was so scared. Glad you're safe at least. I kept thinking, if only you'd been there with me yesterday. Sammy, I really don't know what to do. I know, I'm sorry. Talk to me when you feel up to it. No pressure, okay? I'm all geared up to help Mio. What exactly should I look into? Hey, don't ask me, but some stuff you can check out. This anomaly, dude under the bed, is showing up at meals like a bad habit. So maybe the anomaly was born from some connection to Mio herself. Affection, jealousy, malice. Many urban myths are born from people's emotions. Might want to poke around that angle. Anyhow, it's up to you. Connections between the anomaly and Mio. On it. Alright. Let's do... You are still here. I think... Hold on. Cross out from under here? I see something. Oh. Oh. Creepy doll. I don't recall Mio being into this kind of stuff. I should check with her. Found the doll. Peek under the bed just in case. Definitely room for one person. No openings. Hey. Around. Nothing unusual. Clearly locked. Take a peek. Nowhere to hide on the balcony either. Let's try looking around here. Hit somewhere and be here. Don't see anything strange. Yep. And I assume nothing will be found but with the lock here. Alright. Let's talk with you. Oh, interesting. Why are you looking here? Need to gather clues on this man. It looks like he's searching the shelves. Sneaking in, going to the shelves for Mio's belongings? Is he interested in Mio herself? Interested? Gross. And yeah, why not? Just in case. No, it's not a ghost. I'm scared. Yeah. Oh, did I see something over there? No, it was just a screen effect from from transitioning back. Look around again. Okay. Dang it, I want to talk with you. Mio's isn't hurt, but seems quite upset. Please avoid asking her about sensitive matters. If it helps, I can tell you about what Mio told me. Yeah, that'll help. Eiko-san, may I ask about the details you didn't mention when you called earlier? What happened to Mio last night, after we left? I came to check on Mio this morning and found her passed out. I immediately took care of her, but she's still been in distress ever since. So I listened to her story and then got in touch with you. Anything else? Nope, okay. Guess we're gonna have to talk to Mio then. You doing okay, Mio? Tommy, can you stay with me? I'll answer anything. I'll do what I can. Yeah, I'll be right here. It'll be okay. Don't push yourself too much. Is this yours? There's something I'd like you to look at. Is this yours? Huh? No, it's the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? Under the bed. Goodness, that's so... What exactly is going on, Izami? Maybe it means something? I really don't know. Sorry. It's kind of disturbing. I'll hold on to this for now. Meeting of the doll. Journal updated. Can't check that just yet. Back to meal. Who could the man be? Any idea who the man under the bed might be? Don't think so. I guess we have to say it now. So Hiko-san's post. Oh, that post. You're attacked again. I didn't really want her to post about it. Hiko-san convinced me at times like these, it's better to speak up. I felt she was right. Were you hurt? You weren't hurt, were you? Was anything stolen? I'm okay, thanks. I wasn't hurt. Nothing was stolen. What happened? I don't want to make you relive it all, but can you tell me what happened last night? About last night? Yes, it's okay. I can tell you. Yesterday, after everyone went home, Eiko-san was still worried and called me from her place. I checked the logs as I was talking on the phone, then hung up. When I turned around, the man was there? Yes, he was in my room, even though I definitely locked the door. What was that, Izami? Are you okay? Sorry, thinking about it is really terrifying. Hey, take it easy on yourself, okay? I'm okay. You're here to help after all. I'll do what I can. I think he's holding an axe or something. It slowly came closer. I think I passed out then. Next thing I remember, it was morning. Izami, I'm really scared. What should I even do? I think we should call the director to ask what the urban myth even does besides kill people. It'll be alright, I'll figure this out. Take a deep breath. Yay. I was really scared. I need to find a way to keep it from showing up ever again. Okay. Serious anomaly. Time to recap. Oh boy. He keeps appearing, this man under the bed. The man under the bed appeared at this person's home. It appeared at Mio's home. The man appeared in front of Mio. This anomaly showing up in Mio's room. What's going on? Why does it bring us here? Gather around and listen to my tale of terror. Do you know about the man under the bed? In the middle of the night, you'll wake up and find a strange fellow hiding under your bed. You're terrified by his face and the things he does. He'll do things like grab you from under the bed and call your name. How would that you react? Pretty sure I'd die of fright. Very popular with children. Enjoy these spooky stories. He was attacked by an anomaly. Alright, can we talk more? No? Can we remember? If she mentioned checking the locks, it's unlikely she forgot to lock anything. Now, can we talk with her now? No. Can we examine the bed again? Let's talk with Jasmine. You found this. This under the bed. What? Wait, this doesn't belong to Mio? I asked her and she said no. It seemed shaken. Is there some meaning to this doll? No idea. Could mean something. Could mean nothing. Let's just check. Should also figure out the anomaly itself. Can't do anything about it. We need to get the urban myth part down. I thought we did. The man in the bed.
maybe he is a supernatural monster. There's gotta be more to it than that. But this case does involve an urban myth, so it is possible. But Mio, she... Doesn't matter whether Mio's being truthful or not. It's just more info to consider, okay? So, mature and grounded. Whatever. Anything new for you? No. Anything new for you? No. No. Glasses. We can't look closer. Ooh. Oh, we didn't see these others. It might be the intruder. Let's look closer. Doesn't really look like he's threatening her. Is he just watching? But why? Creepy. Definitely looks like it appeared from under the bed. But how does something appear from under your bed? Can't even walk him out. Prevent this man from showing up. And what's this? This is probably you passing out. Or Mio passing out. Is this a body? Wait, I'm looking to the past, so is this Mio then? Is she lying here? Is it really Mio? Features are all blurry. It does look like a girl, but I should make sure. Okay. Let's think things over for a bit. What is the man's under the bed's purpose? Maybe there's this so confused. What is the man under the bed known for? The urban myth. He's said to carry an axe or machete and to kill residents of the room. He's famous for something like that, but Mio hasn't been physically harmed. In that case, what were the intruder's actual intentions? Maybe he wants... to suddenly appear in front of you and scare you? Okay. Maybe he wants to suddenly appear in front of you and scare you. From the Shadow's movement, that's how it looks to me. Does this mean he actually just has an interest towards Mio? That would mean this anomaly's really the man under the bed. Then again, he's showing up from under the bed in a locked room. Makes no sense whatsoever. Interesting. Prevent anomaly from reappearing. Are we doing this right? Let's think it through. I want to help Mio somehow. The intruder appears from under the bed, however carefully she walks up. What am I supposed to do? How about... Maybe, locking the space under the bed with furniture? Okay. Yeah, that seems good. How about blocking the space under the bed with furniture? If it's showing up from under the bed, we could just fill the space, couldn't we? Journal updated. Okay. Talk with me. A few things about the shadow. By the way, the place where you passed out, is it where I'm standing now? Yes, well, I want to come with Eiko-san and check in the window and door locks one by one. But how did you know? How did I... Just a hunch? A bunch of hunches? Is this about the weird things you see that you mentioned before? Yeah, more or less. Okay. Anything new we can see? No? Okay. Anything new from you? Who could the man be? Do you have any idea who what the monster attacked Mio is? The anomaly. Girl's cute as Mio might have got some creep side from somewhere. Maybe your ex-boyfriend? She mentioned moving here because her ex started stalking her. Her ex stalked her? He mentioned it was a monster that showed up, correct?
And maybe not. Well, urban myths can come from obsession, it seems. Thank you for letting us know. Ex-boyfriend. That seems like something to ask about. Hey, Mio, I kinda heard about your ex-boyfriend from Eiko-san. Okay. Not exactly a secret, but I didn't think it was related. Seems like these anomalies are sometimes born from such people's emotions, so I just want to check. Would you mind telling me a bit more? Okay, I can share it with you then. It was 2 years ago, I think. We were only dating for a month. Don't know that even qualifies as an ex. He was a control freak. He was the guy who stalked me, like I mentioned yesterday. Can you tell me more about him? Around age 30, medium height and build. So he worked at a famous company, cared a lot about his reputation. Had a lot to say about my daily habits. Certain foods are bad for my health and so on. Ugh. He was a clean freak and uptight. Kept insisting I do what he said, so I got scared. I see, that's why you broke up after a month or so. Yeah, but he kept texting me, saying he was nearby and asking to meet. Around that time, I heard this place is unavailable, so I moved here as fast as I could. Makes sense. Gotcha, thanks. Ex turned stalker. Did the anomaly arise from this person's obsession? Interesting. Journal updated. Nope. 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 Let me take a look at you again. Okay, I was just wondering, like, if... What? Fill up? What does that mean? Oh, blocking the space. So the space up, and... done. Alrighty, this should work. Now the man under the bed has no way to get in or out. We're safe. I hope. Build the space under the bed. Sammy, I'll be heading out. Well, it's already dark. I think I should stay with Mio tonight. Yeah? Last man told you to come back. Gonna pass on that? Got a text wall about the center's purpose near debt and blah blah blah. I know already. That's unfortunate. Duty calls? We'll stay here tonight. I need to go grab fresh clothes, but should be back in no time. Huh? Really? Thank you so much. I guess you'd head back and rest. More people being here won't necessarily solve anything. Makes sense. Eiko-san is staying. Okay then, if you say so. Usami, are you leaving? Mio. But Eiko-san will stay with you. Also, we took preventative measures against the man under the bed. Shouldn't be showing up from there anymore. I think. Really? Thank you so much, Usami. Sure thing. I hope you get some good rest tonight. You're really my best friend, you know? I'm so glad I listened to your advice. Well, let's hope so. Eiko's gone? Nothing. There's no way. I'm thinking too much. The zombie told me he's no longer coming out from under the bed. And Eiko-san is, almost here. Maybe I should go meet her. I'm more scared here. Oh, here. Alone in my room. I can't show up from under the bed, but he can show up over here. No, why are you doing this? Eiko-san, please, hurry, hurry. What is this? Are you already in there? Oh. No!
What in the world happened?
Jasmine?
Yeah, what?
Ika-san called me this morning. Mia was attacked again, this time in the apartment hallway.
No way.
It's my fault. Mia wanted me to stay with her.
Not much you could have done, Sammy. Like the boss man said, we aren't exactly bodyguards.
I understand that, but anyway, I just heard from them again, and Mia's at Eiko-san's place now.
Makes sense. You know Eiko's address?
Yeah, she sent it to me.
Gotcha. Heading to Eiko's then. Should check Neil's place out as well, but if she's out, it'd be locked.
Thank you for all your help, Jasmine.
Do. Eiko's place.
La 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 la. Eiko's place.
Eiko-san.
Is Mio safe?
Yes, thankfully. She's in the back. No physical harm, at least.
I'm glad to hear that.
And the anomaly didn't do anything. This time either. About that. You need to see this.
What the? Is that Mio's room?
Yes, there's more. This photo's somehow been posted on social media.
Oh no.
Who would do such a thing? Maybe they edited one she posted before. I can't see how else. Mio says she ran back into her room and immediately locked the door.
And how could anyone take this?
Exactly. How is it even possible? I don't know either. I should go talk to Mio first.
You do that.
She's really upset. Wasn't able to tell me much, but she might be more comfortable talking to you.
I'm on it.
Mio's safe at least, yeah? What could I have done for her?
What to do now?
Hey, regrets aren't gonna help much at this point. We're the MYTH Dissolution Center, and we investigate anomalies. Use your time in working out the anomaly, handling her problem.
You're right.
Will do. You know, I hate to say this, but those sugar dating rumors on socials, likely related to something. I think it's time to ask about that. Be careful how you put it, though. Anyhow, that's up to you, as usual.
Yes.
First, let's go talk to Mio and ask about those rumors. Alright. We'll talk to her first, and also... Oh, okay, this is probably just you working. That is really calm. It's so still. It's scary. Maybe this is Eiko-san. We can look around. The room is spacious, but it doesn't feel like she has that many visitors. No shadow signs Eiko-san's here. Okay. Alright, let's talk with me. A little bit. So I'm feeling, I just want to do like a few bullets and then end it here.
I didn't do anything. It's okay. I'm here now.
You'll be alright. What happened?
Mio, please tell me what you can. What happened back in your room? I was too anxious to stay there alone. Eiko-san was already on her way back, too. So I headed out. But then, a creepy guy was standing in the hallway.
Huh?
I was so scared I ran back inside. So her room got covered in red while... Hey, Azami? Didn't you say the man under the bed wouldn't be showing up anymore? I went out on my own because I believed what you said. I thought it would work. I'm sorry.
What happened next?
Mia, I'm sorry for what you're going through. I'll do my best to help you in whatever way I can. Tell me in detail, please. The man you saw in the hallway. He entered your room even though you locked up with the key? Yes. Hadn't even been away for 5 minutes. It's impossible. How could he pull something like that off? Unreal phenomenon. Yeah, you saw a man in your room. He ran back into your room and it was all red. Like, the man couldn't have snuck into your room before you, right? Was he there when you got back in? He was in the hallway. I entered my room and locked the door. The room was already a mess. Somehow, just popped up out of the floor. Neil? Yeah. About posted photo. About the photo of your room that was posted. Any idea who might have done it and why? I don't know. I can't live there anymore. I need to move. I don't have that kind of money. About your room. Your room is ransacked and covered in red. Did you notice anything else wrong? Haven't really looked. Didn't have time. There's photos posted online. The main thing was the red stains, right? I think so. We'll probably be investigating your room, so if you noticed anything... I often trip on things, so I try to keep things tidy and not leave anything on the floor. If anything's fallen, the mess might be his doing. Right, your room is always so neat. My own room is such a mess. If you need to check my room, here, take my keys. Thank you, I appreciate it. The luck. About the socials. Might be difficult to talk about, but I asked about the rumors online. Zombie, does that have anything to do with all this? I'm sorry, I don't know yet. Do you prefer we don't ask? It's okay, I can tell you. It's true that I did sugar dating, like they're saying. You know, living alone, going to school, and working on the side was overwhelming. Then a friend suggested I try it, that everyone was doing it, and it's normal. So, I started too. Get it, right? 5 hours of work after classes, or just 2 hours with some middle-aged guy. They were the same as a week's worth of part-time pay, but I didn't think they'd dig all that up. And then... What's up? Did anything else happen? My parents just found out about what's been going on around the internet. I'm from a small farming town. Rumors spread so fast in the countryside. I was thinking of going home after graduation. I don't think I can. Neil. Under pressure. What to do now? Neil, what do you plan to do? I think that room really isn't safe for you. Yes, I agree. So I decided to stay at Eiko-san's for a while. Better cover up that bed, too. She says she'll stay by my side at all times. I shouldn't worry. Maybe I'll be safer if I do what she says. Yeah, I see. Alright. I think that is where we're gonna leave it for today. And I like what they have going for us so far. I like that. Like the game, don't like the events that are happening to the people in the game, but I like the game itself. I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this. Let's see who is going to raid. Sorry, no, who are we going to raid? Ooh, yes. Yeah, Zero is doing some Cult of the Lamb crowd control. So if you want to join in on that, that sounds like a very fun time. Thank you for watching this. We'll see you next time. Friday for more City Skylines, and also finally gonna be doing that little video reaction thing. Yeah, and then Sunday, Great Ace Attorney. And yeah, that's all. Be kind, people, and I'll see you soon. Bye.